Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So we're up and running. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Foden going face to face with his great rival. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Duro. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Javi Guerra. Gaia. And Diakabi. Messi. Played into space out wide. Showing good feet. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foden. Messi. Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi plays it short. Opts to play it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Messi. Kimmich. Undur. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. So we're still where we started right now. Diakabi. And it's Gaia. Diego Lopez. Stefan de Vrij. Played over towards the opposite flank. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Javi Guerra. Koulibaly. It's Van Dijk. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Diakabi. Duro is in third place in the scoring charts. He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Messi. Jose Gaia calmly anticipates. Javi Guerra. Gaia. Javi Guerra. And Mosquera. Tarrega. Played out to the left flank. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He has found the way through. And a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Gaia. That's a throw. And the shot! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mosquera. Floats it up and over. Can he latch onto this? Pedri does well to get it back. Kimmich. Now it's Thuram. He shifted it to the flank. Messi. And he's in on goal. Oh, what Foden! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Stood up well to him there. Diego Lopez. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Messi. There he is now on 10 goals, the first mini milestone reached. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Might be danger here. It could be real chance. good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Played back in. Foden. Can he finish? Another big chance that gets away.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Barcelona have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Pedri. Valencia have the chance to go the other way. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Has a look and plays it forward. Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Javi Guerra. Diakabi. To Gaia. Thuram. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Diego Lopez.
Asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Oh, a delicate chip. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Javi Guerra. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And Diakabi. And Cesar Tarrega. And Mosquera. Hugo Duro. Diego Lopez. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 14 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 20. Neymar.
Now it's Neymar.
El dorsal 17.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Neymar. So nearly the perfect ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cambio de jugadores.
Valencia making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Safi Sali. Spread it left. And he's managed to get free. It is a corner. Barcelona get their fourth corner. Ribéry with the short one. Gets his pass away. Ribéry. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Ribéry. That's good running with the ball. Oh, nice touch. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Javi Guerra. Hugo Duro. Now Correa. Gaia gets a good foot in there.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And they've got a throw. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Safi Sali. 4 added minutes on the board. Diakabi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Sergi Canos providing an outlet on that flank. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Victoria para los nuestros.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Undor. Budimir. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Played out wide. Kimmich. Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi plays it short. Nice sequence of passes this. Kimmich. Great hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi goes short. He can get that clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. De Vrij gets a foot in here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Foden. And it's lofted through here. And that has been cut short. And it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Has a go! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Short changes him with that pass. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Real chance! That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Foden. Opts to play it back. There's the shot! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that has left him in a heap. Referee has just said play on. Foden. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not the most accurate pass. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
En el minuto 47, el dorsal 11.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Budimir is onto it in a flash. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's a corner. That's a decent clearance. He's got the shot away! Foden gets it away. Done delicately. It's a goal kick. And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Over to the left. Pedri. He has found the way through. Lovely feet. Strokes it back.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
asistencia a este partido.
And that's another good win of the ball. Messi under intense pressure.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking for the runner. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11 será sustituido por el dorsal 19. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Ribery getting this one clear. Good running, strong and purposeful. He is through here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And they're quick to get it back.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Ribery. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Deftly done. Mbappe.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Turns and goes back. And he's managed to get free. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 12 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 15. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Ribery. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is masterful defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And they can counter here. And the pass is intercepted. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chance! Oh, didn't catch it right. That's at the end. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
Pero el próximo partido será muy distinto. La alineación del Barcelona será...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alava desperately fighting for their top flight lives. It is plain black and white here. Win to stay up, lose and they're down.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Messi with the short one. Alava have the chance to go the other way. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Thuram. Undur. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alava have a free kick. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Messi. Kimmich to Messi. It's a sweet ball that. Goes looking wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Plays a delicate ball. And he's there to clear it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always good.
And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the keeper beats it away. And there's a searching pass. Oh, right place, right time. And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He could be in here. He's through. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, there's a probing ball. Thuram. And that has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. He's shifted. And a header! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barcelona have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Tries a shot! Mbappe. Kimmich. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pedri. Interesting ball. Thuram. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pass has gone astray. Messi. Played with finesse. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Played back to the goalkeeper. Neuer sends that a long way. And it's Messi. Foden, played out to the left flank. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Works it forward. Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he goes cross-field. Undor. Messi. Aims beyond the defence. It's Thuram. And a shot! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Played out towards the right wing. Great chance! Just off target. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now the ball's gone astray. Pedri. Now Ndour. Fiddles it through. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it. Tony Martinez! Foden. Pedri. And they're quick to get it back.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe getting this one clear. Thuram under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
It's just beyond his reach. Ndour. Barcelona finding their passes. Barcelona with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Guevara. Tidy with his distribution. Good spot, he's seen the run.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Guevara. Threads one in. Messi spots it and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kimmich. Now Foden. Spread out to the left. Pedri. Thuram. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nice physical challenge. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's a little loose. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both
10.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21.
Pass
El
just
dorsal
lacking in
13,
accuracy.
Ribery. Cambio de jugadores.
Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He can run onto that. Oh, that was vital.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out to the right. And he's heaved it away. And that's a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9. Messi. El dorsal 7. El dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20. Neymar. El dorsal 17. El dorsal 8. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Alexander-Arnold. Cleared without complication. Guevara. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Kimmich. And he's had it nicked away. He has found a way through. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. That's good play. He's tried one! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Guevara. Gets his pass away. And there goes the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Yes, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. They want to be quick to recover this. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Foden. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And no, he's seen through all of that. Becker. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedri. Sucic. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's fabulous. Becker. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Koulibaly can get it clear. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Thuram.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Thuram. Cleared without complication. Sucic. Aramburu. Now Subimendi. And Aguirre. Subimendi. Marine. Now Sergio Gomez. Subimendi. He's had it taken off him. Koulibaly. It's Pedri. Pedri. Foden. It's Kimmich. Foden bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Foden really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Becker. Foden, out to the right, Mbappe. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aguirre. Elustondo. And Aramburu. Oh, what a mistake! It's Thuram. Thuram! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He can get that clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gets his pass away. Koulibaly cuts it out. Pedri. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Subimendi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Half-time getting close now. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Subimendi. Aguirre. Now Subimendi. Stefan de Vrij. Pedri might just make this. Good spot, he's seen the run. Aramburu. Now Subimendi. Opts for safety. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Sucic. The less said about that pass, the better. He's gone forward, and it's Messi. It's a sweet ball, that. And that is masterful defending. Referee has just said play on. Aguirre. Elustondo. And Aguirre. Now Elustondo. Aramburu. Now Elustondo. Aguirre. Now Pablo Marin. And Aguirre. Elustondo. Becker looks to get on the end of this. Koulibaly producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Sergio Gomez, can he get it through? Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Now it's Messi. Kimmich. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well played. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Undor. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's picked his way through. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. And that has been knocked clear. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Marin. Subimendi. And Aramburu. Subimendi. Played out towards the right wing. Aguirre. Now Elustondo. And Aguirre. Marin. And Sucic. Sergio Gomez. Kimmich has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 28, el dorsal 24.
Subimendi.
Serán sustituidos por
And Aguirre.
el dorsal 10. El dorsal
Sergio
8,
Gomez.
el dorsal 23. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Barcelona
jugadores.
will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Kimmich. Zaharian takes control of it and he's on the move. Mendes. And a shot! Really well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have our breakthrough.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Sergio Gomez. He has found the way through. In comes the corner. They've played it short. In towards the back stick. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
The final 5 minutes. Ribéry. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Caicedo. No, again there's no way through. Mbappe! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mendes. No unnecessary risks and the game is petering out here. He's found a way through. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Undor. And that will be the final act. Barcelona end the season in a less than ideal manner. The effects of this long, gruelling campaign have seemingly caught up with them on its final day. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, we're effectively seeing the culmination.
La alineación del Barcelona será el dorsal.
It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Nigh on impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And so in Spain, the great game is ready to get going again.
It really is a thinking man's league that's given us some of the best teams, best players and best tactics and philosophies, Peter, in the 21st century. So how could it not be good?
Barcelona have gone with what looks like 3-6-1, Jim Beglin. What do you think?
Well, what tends to happen with a puzzling-looking formation like this is that two of the more creative midfielders take up slightly inverted attacking roles to make it a simpler 3-4-3 setup, or indeed 3-4-2-1. That's what should unfold here. At the moment, I admit, it does look a little strange.
So it's down to business here. 3 points on day one, that's what they're both after. Mbappe kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fiddles it through, now it's Thuram. And he's managed to get free. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
Okay, interesting. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And that has been slung wide. Pedri! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Foden. And here's Thuram. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Carrillo. Now he's off and running.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Undur. Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Carrillo. Approaching the half-hour mark. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Carrillo. Pressing high and with purpose. Foden. And here's Thuram. Spread out to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Carrillo. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And here's Messi. Gets his pass away. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Thuram. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Thuram. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Kimmich. And the pass is intercepted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Carrillo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's a nicely measured pass. And that is expertly dealt with. Carrillo. Played out to the right. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Gets a good foot in there. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Undor. Kimmich. The ball has bounced loose now. Carrillo. Almost an hour gone. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Messi. Mbappe. And it's Messi. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. It's Kimmich. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is lovely. Foden. Kimmich. And he's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Carrillo. Kimmich threads one in. Pedri. Very nicely done. But he's gone backward here. Oh, what has happened here? Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. Succumbs to the pressure. Aims beyond the defence.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, great chance! Tries a shot! There's the header! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Eibar take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona already feeling that sinking feeling on day one. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He is through here! Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Foden! Pedri. Kimmich. And that's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich looking for the runner.
Pedri really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Quality ball. And here's Thuram. Pedri. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pedri. Threads one in. No, it's not getting there. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
That's a lovely, neat pass. In with the challenge. And it's Messi. Distributed tidily. Mbappe! And that has sent him sprawling. He's having a go! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got away, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Kimmich. Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, sweet feet. Pedri. He's had a hit! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And now he has 2. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that's well spotted. And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are back on the way. Now it's Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Messi. Now Endure. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, this looks sharp. Barcelona 3 up and in almost complete control. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Foden. Pedri. Messi. Now it's Messi. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Elche have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Koulibaly. Pedri being hunted in packs.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
And it's Messi. Messi on 2 now and looking for 3.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Gets a good foot in there. Crosses it in. Climbs up big! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 8. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. It's a sweet ball, that. He's got space in the area! Ribéry. Messi. Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get onto this. And he was alert to it. He's picked his way through. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Koulibaly. And it's Ribéry. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Barcelona are coasting towards victory. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 17 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 3. Cambio de jugadores.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Defending of the desperate variety. Back in once more. Safi Sali. Looks to clip it forward. Nice interception, well timed.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just...
He gets big! He will be livid with himself. Works it forward. Oh, played through for the wide man. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result...
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think the role due...
And the shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Undor. And it's Messi. Oh, good spread for Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Leganes, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Messi. Kimmich. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had it taken off him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fiddles it through. He's through here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Thuram. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's burst through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So we're still where we started right now. And here's Thuram. Tries to dink it in. Cleared away. Nastasic. Thuram opts to play it back. And that has left him in a heap. Now he's off and running. Can he spark a counter here? Plays a sharp little ball here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Van Dijk can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. Bellingham. Done delicately. Now it's Messi. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And one more try! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Rosier. Nastasic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's hoisted clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Thuram. Looks to clip it forward. Matija Nastasic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Bellingham! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are back on the way.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here.
So quickly taken. Strong running down that left flank. Ball swung in. Thuram. It's Kimmich. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Thuram. Bellingham. Nastasic. And it's Nastasic. Now Nastasic. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Threads one in. Koulibaly kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Mbappe. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Chance here to counter. Played out towards the right wing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's gone for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Rosier clears it away. Leganes have the chance to go the other way.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, there's the clearance. That'll be a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22. El dorsal 9.
And it's Neymar.
El dorsal
Undor.
7. El dorsal 5.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Sustituidos por el dorsal 13. Ribery. El dorsal 20. Neymar. El dorsal 8. El dorsal 17. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Undor. Ribery. And he's gone backward here. He's going for goal! Oh, in he goes again! Now, who's going to be first to this? Backward it goes.
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Cambio de jugadores.
Leganes making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Barcelona are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Rosier. And he's running through. Shapes to shoot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
2 minutes to be added on. Nastasic. Oh, that's fabulous. So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hoy se nos ha escapado la victoria, pero un empate...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Lucas Vazquez made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And here's Thuram, and he was quick to react. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6.
Great chance! Lucas Vazquez is there, and he can get that clear. He's had it taken off him. Ceballos. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ndor. That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham, played out towards the right wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Stood up well to him there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Not the most accurate pass. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Fran Garcia. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ceballos. He won't be happy with that one. Lucas Vazquez. Here's Tchouaméni. Lucas Vazquez. And it's Messi. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Ceballos. Valverde. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fran Garcia. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. Kimmich. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That has been cut short. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lucas Vazquez spots it and intercepts. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Bellingham. Ceballos. And it's Lucas Vazquez. And Garcia. Ceballos. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Thuram. Gets a good foot in there. Ceballos. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. He's onside. Oh, that's fabulous. The pass has gone astray. Rodrigo. And he's straight offside. Rodrigo might just make this. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to...
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Pedri. Undor. And he's there to clear it. Throw in. And the cutback.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Fran Garcia. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez. And Dani Ceballos. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Fran Garcia. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that's neat. It's out for a goal kick. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Valverde. That has been slung wide. Barcelona do have options available on the... And it's been given away. Can he put it away? Dispatched clinically. The breakthrough arrives at last. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great challenge, timed to perfection. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Face to face with the keeper. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
El dorsal 7 será sustituido por el dorsal 4.
Valverde! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rodrigo. Decent hit!
Oh, this team is...
He's going for goal!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona finding their passes. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Ribery. Shot could be on. That is a brilliant interception. Valverde. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Oh, super ball. Great hit! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Dani Ceballos. Now there's a fine ball. Woola! It's anyone's ball now. He can get that clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Valverde! That was travelling. Whole time, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right, looking for the runner. Lucas Vazquez looking to get on the end of this. Kimmich. Messi. And it's Ribery. Chouameni.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Brilliantly cut out. 5 minutes to add. And here's Mbappe. Goulet. Chouameni. And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Thuram! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Barcelona breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Back into the middle, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been clubbed away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing...
Great chance! Really well taken goal. A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That pass isn't the best. Kimmich. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's the header. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kimmich. He's had it taken off him. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And he's forced to go back. Undur. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Bellingham has created one goal already. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Here comes the corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's gone looking for safety. Granada have the chance to go the other way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Messi with the foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Van Dijk. It's Kimmich. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He won't be happy with that one. Thuram. And here's Bellingham.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's in on goal. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And Messi! Gonzalo Villar.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And he is just ripping it up.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, there's a probing ball, just eases him off the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we are already promptly back underway. Bellingham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Messi! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Spectacular save! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Steaming on goalwards. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Gets a good foot in there.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pedri. Thuram being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Smoothly does it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that has left him in a heap. Gonzalo Villar. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Gonzalo Villar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Over to the other side. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thuram. And he's there to get it away. Nicked it back promptly. Distributed tidily. Mbappe. That is lovely. And here's Bellingham. Big chance! Oh, he's been flattened there. Goes down, but nothing given. And he welcomes it in. Now the finish! And that's wide.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal 5. El dorsal 7.
Has a go!
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21. El dorsal 13. Gribli. El dorsal 17. El dorsal 8. El dorsal 15. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Chance for the header! Safi Salih. And it's Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He has found a way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, there's a probing ball, and he's had it nicked away. That'll be a throw. It's going to be another throw. Messi. And it's Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Safi Sali. Kimmich. It's a really well-measured ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi. Showing great feet there. He's got space in the... and the shot!
2 minutos de descuento.
And he steered it beyond the post. Safi Sali. Now that's well seen too. That's headed upfield. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, now the finish! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Goes looking wide. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Araujo, Martinez, Rafinha, here's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lewandowski. Pedri. Played into space out wide. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Martinez. And Rafinha. It's a sweet ball, that. Stood up well to him there. Balde made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. Dani Ceballos. And here's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on. Rodrigo concedes a free kick for that. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Martinez. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And he skips past his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that has been cut short. Valverde, played towards the other side. Mbappe, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Lewandowski. Played out towards the right wing. Vinicius Junior powering forward here. Ceballos. Rodrigo. Bellingham has created one goal already. And here's Rodrigo! Koundé. Gavi. It's Pedri. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Gavi. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's through here. Picked out brilliant. It's Lewandowski!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Gavi. Oh, nicely intercepted. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pass somewhat off target. Koundé. Keeper's got good distance on that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rodrigo. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Martinez. De Jong. It's Gavi. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pedri. Spread it left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No, that's been intercepted. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Lucas Vazquez. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Lucas Vazquez. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Szczesny will lay claim to that. Rafinha. And Balde. Gavi providing an outlet on that flank. Lewandowski. Oh, easy pickings there. Martinez. Rafinha. Can he get onto this? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Araujo does really well to win the ball there. Gavi. And it's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewandowski was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Koundé. Araujo. This is De Jong. Balde. And it's played forward. And he's been shifted off it. Fran Garcia. Yamal kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pressing high and with purpose. Bellingham. Bellingham takes control of it, and he's on the move. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Valverde. Lewandowski. Pinches it off him. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Martinez. And Balde. Chouameni. Yamal. Turns back here, probably the best option. They've won a throw in.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Mbappe. Fran Garcia. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and
Valverde! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Pedri. Gavi. And they win it back again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, and the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Balde. Rafinha. Bellingham. For Valverde. Gets his pass away. Mbappe gets flagged offside. That'll be a throw-in. He is through here. Ceballos. Rafinha. No, he's not getting his way this time. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Swung over. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Pedri. De Jong. It's Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a really well-measured ball.
Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rafinha. Pedri. Rafinha. Gavi. Hits one! There's a goal!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence.
Mbappe! And the keeper read that really well.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Valverde. Rodrigo. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
That'll be a throw. Lovely bit of skill. The ball has bounced loose now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Lewandowski. Big chance! Yes, it's there! Do not write them off. Back they come.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 85 el dorsal 9.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Rodrigo. Chooses to go back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Bellingham wins the duel this time. Valverde. He came in hard, very hard.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Ceballos with the short one. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Ferran Torres. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodrigo. It's Bellingham. Out to the right. Bellingham.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bellingham. Madrid finding their passes. Casado. Araujo. And Koundé. Ferran Torres. It'll be a throw-in. Showing great feet there. He's picked his way through. That is a brilliant interception. De Jong with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run...
It's Lewandowski! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
They've played it short. De Jong! Chance to shoot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona go into the lead. Rodrigo. Ceballos. He's had it taken off him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That was mighty close. Balde, Casado, and Fermin. Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
De Jong. Fermin. Fiddles it through. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's got away. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes, a truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fran Garcia. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fermin. Now it's Lewandowski. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Lewandowski. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Lewandowski was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Shifted it to the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Valverde. Backward it goes. Madrid have Dani Ceballos! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Very nicely done. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That's the end. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.